Testing microphone 1, 2. Testing microphone 1, 2. Good morning, everybody. Biff back with you again for a Thursday stream. I can take this off right now. Back with you again for a Thursday stream. Kind of in a limbo here, waiting for the beta for FM26 to drop. I did pre-order the game, and the beta is supposed to drop today, apparently at 6 o'clock England time, which would be about 11 o'clock my time here. So I am waiting for that to happen. Let me just put a little nice greeting in here. Greeting, gamers. I don't see a friend of mine in chat who's usually here like all the time, but I don't know, maybe something happened with them. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing Farthest Frontier today until the beta drops for FM26, and then I'm going to jump into FM26, Football Manager 26, by the way. I think I have Steam up here. I do. So let's go to the store, look real quick at our Steam discovery queue. Wow, that's loud. Interesting. Now, here's the thing. I have my settings for these videos to not play automatically, and it's like Steam updates itself and switches it back. Something happens and switches it back. I mean, it's kind of frustrating constantly having to change this setting because I always have this set to not autoplay the videos. I don't want to just scroll through here, go, and every time, as soon as I click on next in queue, it starts playing the video. World of Set Sail and World of Sea Battle, an action-packed open world MMO, the Golden Age of Sail. Avernum 4, Greed and Glory. Cult Classic is back. Battle for Fame, Power, Wealth, Subterranean Nation of Avernum. Crown and Adventure. Franchise Hockey Manager 12 is out. 11 is on sale for 50, 60% off. I saw that yesterday. I bought 10 last year. This is kind of well, I can't say it's the best, probably most updated. So it does say that it's plenty of additions to the deepest, most authentic hockey strategy gaming experience you can find. Okay, no dropped frames, doing 12.9 kbps. Things look pretty good. Blessed, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. I'm waiting for FM 26 to drop. I heard it was going to be at 6 p.m., it sounds like, England time, or maybe EU time, which would be in about 40 minutes for me. It's not available yet. The game, I have pre-purchased the game, but it's not available yet for download. And I was just watching a stream. Somebody was streaming, and they were speculating with everybody else when the time might be that it drops. Yeah. Ignore. I just remembered as I was scrolling through those last few. Oh yeah, I can click the ignore button. So we're going to go to I have not. I'm just going to go through and download some updates because I have not done this either in 6 weeks. I probably won't do the update to No Man's Sky right now because it is a 5.5 gigabyte, but there are some smaller updates here that I can download real quick. Dyson Sphere program is 1.3 gigabytes. Foundry's 1.8 gigabytes. I usually start with the smallest one. There is a new patch for Ostriv. Couldn't destroy resource in Ostriv if the amount is less than 1. Smeltery could get stuck. Dried fish production didn't consume any resources. So my wife was playing yesterday. Let's go and do this one. My wife yesterday was playing Supermarket Simulator. And in her game from the day before, she had purchased a cooler, a display cooler, basically, where you can display different items, kind of like just display them in a different way. And she wanted to move it. So she clicked on it and she moved it over to a different area. And instead of moving the one that she had bought, it spawned a second one. And she's like, "What's this? Why did this happen?" I'm like, "It's a bug." And so she's using both of them now. They're both functioning in the game. And so, yeah, we just thought that was interesting how bugs like that just kind of creep in. That's what games do. They get buggy. I guess I can do this one. I think I have that one. Emperor the Fading Sun, I think. Software Inc. Timberborn, little teeny tiny update for Timberborn. Come over here and do this. Click on GPU. All right. So it looks like I don't see my ads thing up here. Maybe it's not. I don't know. All right. So we try to download No Man's Sky 5.5 gigabyte update. And then we'll start up Farthest Frontier. It'd be nice if you get a notification that the beta's dropped. So Blessed, how are you? I'm doing okay. I did revise the times for today and tomorrow. So it looks like I'm going to be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from about 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to 1 p.m. So about 3 hours each day. Unless something, something changes. But that is my new schedule. I posted it on my Twitch page under schedule. So that is my plan right now. And again, unless there is, if things change, I will try to update immediately rather than waiting 4 weeks to let you guys know that I'm alive on planet Earth. Oh, you know what? I didn't check. I didn't check yesterday to see what here's okay, so yesterday's stream was 2.5 hours and I had 31 views. Not bad. So maybe people have been looking for me. Okay, so No Man's Sky is done. Let's start some Final Frontier, or Farthest Frontier, excuse me. And we decided that middle wow. Founding a settlement, construct the town center. I got that achievement. 16.4% of players have this achievement. Is there something in the game with you don't start off with a settlement? It's better to not start off with a settlement? Interesting. I think we determined that the best location let's see, we're going to continue where we were. The best location for the camera is going to be at the bottom middle. We did have like 31 views. That's kind of cool. Lorita Crafty, welcome in. Providing higher tier houses with luxury goods will help increase your tax income. So I'm playing this at the medium difficulty level with no okay, spacebar. Okay. I'm playing this at the medium difficulty level with no um in pacifist mode because I want to learn the game mechanics. I want to learn how this is all supposed to work because like I was saying to myself, I need to start building some roads. Dirt road, can I build it here? I guess I can. I was thinking maybe I should have click to finish road. Okay. Maybe come back here. Obstructed by building. Okay, there's a dirt road there. There's a dirt road there. Maybe put a dirt road here. How much do dirt roads cost? They cost what? 50 what? That 50 labor? Gotta do this every time, or is there a hotkey? I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It looks like dirt roads have been placed down. Or they're working on them. I got a log guy here. He is doing firewood. It looks like he might be filled up. Now, probably what I should do is do more planks, right? What is the maximum storage here on the firewood? He's produced 80. Now, I was doing the tutorial, but I'm not sure if I'm still in the tutorial since I saved the game and then quit it out. So I'm not really sure what's best to do next. Can I do a road here? Just like right there. Click to finish road, right click. Click terrain to begin a new road, right click to cancel. Under minimum size, obstructed by road. Okay, so I guess there's not going to be a road there. Oh dear. So I guess though we do want to have roads around our around here. Now see, so it won't let you start a road. It will let you start a road in an empty spot? Slope too steep, obstructed by road. Okay, well, whatever. You guys will just have to live with that. So I'm not sure what's next. Got 132 logs. We got 60 firewood. We got planks. No. Maybe harvest some stone? Yes, we have stone. We have 14 still people. We have no villagers sick. Unused knowledge. Do I have any knowledge? What can I do? There's stuff I can do, it looks like. Zero knowledge available. So how do you get the knowledge? Okay, we do need food. How do we get fish? Can we build a place to get fish? How do I gather these herbs? I'd like to gather the herbs. But it looks like there's no... How about if we just clear a path down here? Ooh, that's a lot. To build like a fishing hut or something. Food production, hunter cabin, forager shack. Let's do a forager shack. Maybe here next to the okay, do a forager shack. Then we're gonna do a fishing shack. So we do got to clear out some of this area here. We do need to do a hunter shack. What is this? Bird's nest, hawthorn, nuts, hazelnut bush, fertility. Now there are unit widgets advanced, this advanced off, okay. How about building widgets? Basic. Where are animals? A deer here? Do I want to go that far over? Are there any animals over here? Can I get an animal overlay? I know there are a lot of overlays in the game, but I'm not sure where the do 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 overlay controls. Okay. Oh, there is green tearing. Look at that. What's the remedy to fix that? I forget. Video. Isn't it anti-aliasing? No, it's still got some screen tear there. Let's Google that. How to eliminate screen tear in a game. So it might be a monitor issue, sounds like. So anti-aliasing is not the answer. They were saying maybe it's saying it was vsync. There we go. I still got some stuff coming across here. No, that's the leaves that I'm seeing. Okay, well, vsync looks like it vsync fixed it. It looks like we got ads starting in 4 minutes and 49 seconds. We still have 14. We still need food. Do we have somebody work areas? Some buildings have a work area in order to function. This circle defines where villagers will seek resources in the world. For example, a hunter's cabin work area defines where a hunter will go to seek out game to hunt. A fishing shack's work area defines what coastline a fisherman will fish from. By default, a work area is centered on the structure, but that is likely not the best setup. To relocate a work area, left-click the work area button and then move the cursor to the desired location. The tooltip will give you insight into the resources within the work area before you confirm placement. Setting work areas properly can help improve the efficiency of a building. So I need to left click the work area button and then move the cursor to the desired location. Left click the work area button. Retarget building work area. Okay, that's good. Foraging, foraging. How about we forage up here? Lots of potatoes. Oh, right there. All right, now let's build a hunter's cabin. We got the hunter's cabin. Do 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 do. Okay, so let's build a road out this way so these guys can get here quicker. Roads and fencing this way. Now, do I have people working in the hunter's cabin? I have a forager. I have a firewood splitter. Forager's working in the forage cabin here. Forager shack. Now, do people actually live in the forager shack? And that's why they're storing root vegetables and smoked meat? Are they no longer living in these houses? What was that lady's name? Sari? Sari. No, so Sari lives over here. She lives over here. But she's stocking. It looks like she's got this much storage for smoked meat. And she does have some firewood also. Not sure. Not sure. So I apologize for that, but when I go over to my other monitor, there's got to be a setting, right? When I go over to my other monitor to look at some stuff, the mouse just follows me all the way over there and it just scrolls right to the end of the screen. There's got to be a setting for not. Hypothesis sounds going to increase. So I don't want the. Okay, toggle building menu P, profession menu P, resource menu, combat, camera. Okay, you can also do save camera position. That's cool. Control Alt plus 1. Okay, that's kind of redundant. Do they really have to explain all of that? To save camera position 3, you do it differently. You press Alt Control 4 and it will save it to camera position 3. No, it's the same. So it's kind of redundant. Okay, Z is center camera on village. So you don't need to use one of your save camera positions for your village, or probably for your town center. Okay, we got ads going. I'm just gonna play through the ad. I'm only playing for 3 hours today, so I'll probably take a break at 1 hour. I'm gonna be taking a break actually in 15 minutes to check to see if the beta for FM26 has dropped yet. I was looking to see if maybe we could avoid this, and I could just use this instead, but I don't see a setting to do that. So, that's just pretty much it for the camera. So you can also do this, no? Oh, you can right click, move it around. You can turn it. So we got a hunter. So now we want to change the hunter to the same thing. Let's go over here because I saw some deer over here. We'll do that. Now, I'm not sure how this storage is supposed to work. Okay, all their basic needs are being met. Everybody's stocked with firewood. Villagers need food. Okay, I got a forager here. Hawthorn, is that a berry or something? Greens. Well, let's come over here and see about harvesting some stuff. Can we harvest this? Harvest that. How about trees, stones? How about bushes and berries? There's deer there. So that's, I guess this is the forager will do this, right? I don't see a day-night cycle. So do they work like just all the time? Overall happiness, 77%. Hello, community back. Arctic. Charity. Hello. We're playing this for about another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to check Steam to see if FM26 has dropped. Probably do that now. FM26. I got to put this in. Do that. It does not look like it's dropped yet. Properties. I'm assuming that just like if you want to play a beta, like a game's been out for a couple years and they've they're releasing a patch or something for the game, and they release it first as a beta, that you would go to the same area of Steam to look for that, I assume. Snow! Snow, no! Freezing temp, moderate breeze. Okay, are we cutting down trees? Let's make sure we're cutting down trees. Got these trees to cut down. Let's do some more trees. Wow. That seems like a really big box. Did I do that big of a box? I forget now. How do you deselect stuff? Oh no. Oh, shift. Shift. I mean, that was a big box. I didn't think I selected that many, but you know. So what are people doing? Does it tell me if people are idle? Do I have any knowledge? Wait. Months until next discovery. Unused knowledge, 0. Okay. How do I get knowledge? Do I have to build like a science thing or something? Oh, let's see. Amenities and services, decorations, rooms, fencing, defenses, storage, housing, graveyard, shrine, storage, stockyard. Well, let's build the stockyard over here because interesting, there's no arrow showing where it should be placed next to is there, can you see like an opening? I guess right there, right? Put a stockyard there. They can put the logs and stuff in there. This guy's going out to do what? Yeah, I need some more information on how the game works. Warmth, shoes, clothes. Wow, everybody's pretty warm. Food, not great. Hunger, 0. Food stores, then no meat. So let's go back over here and go to, actually, let's go over here. We're not going to cut these trees down yet. We're not going to cut these trees down yet. What we want to do is we want to build a fishing spot. How about a well? Wells are always good. Groundwater bonus. How about this right up by the thing? We'd have that right up here by the entrance to the city hall. Oh, do I have any stone? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, but we want to build a fish thing. Fishing shack. Not that one. Build a fishing shack. Now, does a fishing shack mean that this is where they go into the fishing shack? I guess. Fishing areas, 9 of 10. Oh. Fish count. Fishing production. Let's go there. Let's build a road down to it. Where was it again? On what side? It is on the food. It's on the right side. Okay. On the right side. Man, that house is right, or that place is right in the way. Gotta go back here, do this again. Greens, I don't think are gonna get collected this year. Got 5 food. Oh, we got 30 meat. Where do we get the protein from? Maybe my hunter's going out and hunting stuff? Oh, look. Oh, good shot, buddy. Man, I need you. If I ever start up a save with combat, I need Luthark as one of my bowmen. Because he's very accurate. What time is it? 10:57. We're going to check for a drop here in a minute again. See what happens. Luthark is carrying. It's interesting because when I first did this, I wasn't able to come over here and mouse over these. So I don't know if I had the right. He's carrying a carcass. Now, where does he carry the carcass to? Let's follow him and see where he's going. He's going to villager storage, which is where? Is it this one down here he's going to? No. He's going to the forager? Nope. He's going to his hunter cabin. Okay. What's he doing? He's hanging up the meat to dry or something, maybe? Okay, so we have a fish. We have a place for somebody to do stuff. Fish. So we got to look at our professions. We got a fisherman, a forager, a hunter, and a firewood splitter. So that means we have what? We have 10 laborers. They say you should have at least 4 laborers. So that would be, we could have up to 6 builders, 4 laborers. All right, see. Can we move stuff from here over to here? Maybe that storage was not really required. Let's cut down some more trees. We might want to build more housing out here. Everybody's housed. Months of food lost to spoilages over the next 12 months, 3. Months of food in public storage, 4. Months of food lost to spoilage over the next 12 months, 3. Why am I losing it to spoilage? Building menu, storage. What kind of storage do I have? Large storage, 630 wood, root cellar. Okay, well, let's build a root cellar then. How much stone do I have? 78. Okay. You can build a root cellar. And then everything, like, I guess, spoilable items would go in the root cellar, right? Can I cancel this? How can I tell which way this is? Can I destroy this? Yes, I want to reclaim its resources. I want to make sure because I don't think I did that properly. Yeah. Let's do another road. I have a double road here. So people have access to this. Okay, what's going on? Almost the end of winter, right? No. Through the town center, you have the means. Policies. Through the town center, you have the means to enact policies. With policies, you can fine tune various aspects of your settlement's production, defenses, and even happiness. All policies have positive benefits, but many also come with trade offs that may not be suitable for your villagers. Mix and match policies to achieve the best results for your settlement. Note that each policy can be toggled every 12 months. So, production, civic, military. Where do I click on policies? Where do I find policies? Hmm. Oh, it does show resources and storage, an overview of that. Where do I find out about policies? Maybe here? For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. It's 11:03. What's going on Steam? There is no football manager yet. Let me go out to updates. Controller, game recording, privacy, customization. Change. So I don't see Football Manager 26 yet. Let's go out to Twitch and see if anybody else is playing 26. He's playing 24. Oh, it looks like 2 hours. 1 o'clock. When I will not be streaming. So I guess maybe I'll be streaming it tomorrow. I guess I'll be streaming it tomorrow because his stream has a 2 hour countdown, basically. So, oh well. Let's keep going with this. Where are my policies? Policies from the root word politics. Politicians Set policies. Technology tree. Looks like I got some knowledge I can use. As your people adapt to their surroundings, they will also innovate new discoveries to help make their lives easier. Invest your newfound knowledge in the technology tree to improve means of production, unlock new buildings, and enhance the capabilities of your military. Note that each discovery becomes harder to achieve than the last, so plan ahead for what your settlement will need most in the near future. The town center generates knowledge every month, but further advances will eventually require an academy to perform research at a reasonable pace. The academy is the center for scientific pursuits and tremendously accelerates the rate of new discoveries. Hmm. Further advances will eventually require an academy to perform research at a reasonable pace, but it tremendously accelerates the rate of new discoveries at a reasonable pace. It's kind of reasonable pace versus tremendously accelerates. Maybe they're talking about two different things, discoveries versus the amount of, um, what's it called again? The amount of knowledge that's being generated. So the amount of knowledge that's being generated is different than the rate where discoveries actually happen. I don't know. Scholars will perform research even without supplies, but providing them with a steady supply of paper will speed up their work. Certain structures also grant you knowledge immediately upon being constructed for the first time within your settlement. For example, a school. These are denoted in the build menu to help identify them. A book. As your people explore their surroundings and scavenge through salvage sites and vanquish raider camps, they may stumble across tomes of knowledge. When acquired, this resource immediately grants the settlement knowledge. Traveling merchants may sometimes also carry these valuable texts for sale in their wares at the trading post. So now I need two things. Base knowledge generation. Usually in games where there's this type of research thing, the first thing you go for is to increase your research generation. That's usually what you do. I'm playing on passive. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to increase our base knowledge generation. Because usually that's what you do in games that have knowledge generation or research generation where you're researching stuff. If you have a tech tree like this, the first thing you want to do is increase your generation of knowledge points. So we'll see how that works out. Winter's over. Well, this is early spring. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Knowledge generated. Okay, so we got a fisherman's hut. What else do we need? We've got 3 food. Does that mean, oh, we're going to lose food to spoilage? We do have a root cellar now, though, right? He's working on it. We have enough stone. We do need wood planks. So wood planks would be a saw pit. So that is like probably right here. So could probably build another road down this way. and then do a saw pit. Get some planks. What else do we need? Because we have 0 planks. We have no clay. We got no brick. We got no monthly gold report. Food production. Are we producing enough food? Smokehouse. Dries and cures meat and fish, greatly extending how long these foods keep before spoiling. A constant supply of firewood is needed to keep the smokehouse operational. Okay, so it needs meat and fish and see, this is what I was looking at. I can mouse over this and read it, but I can't mouse over the icons because as soon as I move off of it, it disappears. So how is my... The animals are unsettled tonight. Okay, here's my guy. Watch him. He's really a good shot with his bow. Luthark. We already got it. He's carrying a carcass of a deer. I guess we don't want to hunt all of them, though. So do you... I guess you would put over here, you would say, okay, we need this much meat. Right? So I guess clean water's from a well, right? Five iron. We could just we can sink another well somewhere. We don't necessarily have to have just one well. But um 104 logs, 144 firewood. Now, how do I tell them and set like, okay, how do I tell them how much to produce? I mean, because I don't want all of my firewood, I don't want all of my logs split up into firewood. Minimum quota. What, 200? Not infinity. Maximum quota 1 million? No. 200. Minimum quota 100. Because I think still the maximum firewood I think in a house is 10. Now what about you? What about you? Where did I see that over here? Meat. What's this? Meat. 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 Carcasses. Reduce set production limits. Okay. Maximum quota. Is that showing the meat that we have? It says we have 56. That's very effective thunder sound. Somebody was outside with a microphone producing that sound. Maximum quota 50. Minimum quota 10. I mean, right now we're at 5. Okay, so this is for all of them. Pelts, tallow. So how about fish? We don't want to overfish, right? Production limit. What, 100? Because otherwise it's just going to be, it's just going to spoil. I might have to lower those. What's in the root cellar? There is fish. Oh, to set storage limits. No, no limit. What is the maximum storage, though? Herbs. So maybe I should start building like a field. Maybe clear this out here. What did we do? I need to build it down here. Yeah, maybe build a field down here. Let's see how long that takes. What is this? Production halted. Okay, because he's reached the maximum. 56. $50. Okay, yeah, because he's reached 56. I don't want him to overdo. Like I don't want him to kill off all the deer. I assume the deer have to repopulate. Well, let's see. Storage limits unlimited. What about the firewood though? Firewood 200. Okay, 100. Right now we have 195. So he should stop at 200. And wood planks were kind of the same thing. We don't want to produce, let's see, 100 wood planks, minimum 20. Sounds reasonable. Because we didn't have any at all before. How long do I know? Oh, this technology is active. Okay. Now there was like a achievement or something, not achievement, but there was a target number of if you hit this much food and this much something else. More families might come in. Oh, 6 houses. So we got the makings of a little boulevard down here. 2-lane road. So we can build out this way. We'll leave this for planting, but we can build out this way. Should probably not have put these here, but that's fine. So let's put in another house. Put another house in. Got a lot of logs. We're clearing this area out over here. Probably for more industry and stuff. Building storage is full. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Can't you store firewood over here? Oh, it shows you what you can store. Okay. Planks. Yeah, we'll just leave that one. But it doesn't really show you, oh, storage capacity, 1,500. Okay. Storage capacity, structural integrity, health. A willow bush. Where am I on food? Got 66 fish, 27 eggs. So do we have do we have, where's the eggs at? See, it doesn't, must have eggs in here then. It doesn't really tell me. Resources and storage, 27 eggs. Well, let's keep building. Did we do a smokehouse yet? So let's do a little street down here, little alley. R for road? No, R for resources. It doesn't show you what the hotkey is. Be nice if it did, if there was a hotkey for it. Okay, so we have the splitter, we got the forager, we got the hunter cabin, we've got the saw pit. Let's build another, let's build another road this way. Oh, I can't, this way. And then on this side of it, we're going to build a smokehouse. And then on this side of that, we want to build a field. No, we don't. We want to build the field out this way, I think. So how do I know when all of this has been done? Does it show me a clear? He is villager storage. So where's my laborers? I need to find my people. Profession. It says I got 10 laborers. I don't think I need that many builders because I think the last time I looked, it said there was like only 2 of 6 builders that were building stuff. What's a Sawyer? Oh, Sar. There's a boy at my daughter's school. His first name is Sawyer. Let's see, forager. We got a forager. Let's see, why doesn't it tell me all of my food makers here? Fisherman. I should have a fisherman. There's somebody working at the smoker. Oh, hunter's full. Fisherman's probably full. Um, Firewood splitter's probably full. So that's why they're not working. It'd be nice if you could look at and see the progress of the clear that you did. I guess I could put a field down. And then they would just about 8 by 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. These 4 workers. I have a feeling that's going to feed everybody for like a real long time. Look at how many hours it's going to require. So how about a smaller field? It's got to be at least 5 by 5. Costs 1,100 work hours, I guess. Bring this down here. Who are these guys? These are the Clear twins. What are they gonna do? Oh, they're farmers. They're gonna go out and do some tilling. So it looks like we have done all the fish and meat that we can. How come we have no food? Are you, can we prioritize people over here? Hunter, forager, foraging resources, berries, herbs, nuts, eggs. Oh, they're finding eggs out there. Willow, mushrooms. Well, let's go back over here and go, yeah, we'd like to forage as many berries as possible. Let's forage all this stuff. Can we get out there and do that, guys? All right, let's do that. Let's get some food. Let's see. Maybe I got to increase production. Okay, let's increase production over here in the hunter cabin. Because it looks like people are eating a lot of food. We don't have any storage in our cold storage. I can only put one person in there. Well, let's see what our knowledge can give us. Oh, what's over here? Plus 2 more resources gathered per forage source. Smoked meat. Smoked fish. Sustainable fishing. Fertility loss from planted crops. Speed of farmer field work. That'd probably be good. Looks like there's 3 levels to this. Oh, additional knowledge is required. How do you get off of that then? Undo. How about sustainable fishing? Let's try that one. Okay. Do we need to build another fisherman's hut over here? Did we smash that? Did we smash that? Prioritize that. Let's get that off of the fishing hut. So you can't just click on this and say harvest this like now. Harvest this yesterday, please. Thank you. So storage, right? Production limits. We increased that. Did we do something about storage on this? Did I tell it to store less? I think I did something with storage. People like their smoked meat. Maximum quota 100. Minimum quota 50. That's kind of what we're going with on these other things. 100. 50. I think I might need to build another house because we might need more people. Even though we really don't have enough food to feed more people right now. Smoked meat, smoked fish, eggs. Says we have 15 smoked meat, we have 15 smoked fish. But up here it says we have no food. Oh, in public storage. So I bet you these are in people's houses, right? Yeah, they've got a smoked meat. They got some root vegetables. They've got some waste. How do I get rid of the waste? We do have the egg here, in case anyone's interested. We do have some smoked meat. These are my daughter's toys. We got some bacon. We do have some hash browns. So, yeah. We need more people. They're just telling us we need more food. So this storage is all in people's houses. Okay. You need to start working harder. Production limits. Go out and catch some stuff. Go out and hunt. I don't know if the animals, do they just like auto generate? Um, or can you, or like, well, it looks like you can overfish an area because they're just talking about that. Lots of logs, lots of firewood, lots of wood planks, lots of stone. Don't got much fish. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in professions. I don't need two Sawyers. I only need Tom. Smoker, hunter, forager, farmers, okay. What are the farmers doing? Are they planting? I don't know. I don't know though if they're going to be able to. They're not going to plant this year, are they? Does it say what they're planting? Or are they just leveling and stuff still? Why don't you guys? I'm going to remove that as a target because you guys can be doing something else, like going hunting or something. Are you going to go hunt? Go hunt. He's butchering meat. Okay. Do I need another one to so I need one to butcher and I need one to hunt, right? Where you going? You're hunting. Okay, good. We need meat. Oh, look, we got two meat. And we're not going to lose anything over the next 12 months because of the bad storage. Okay, so what do we have? We have nuts. Got plenty of water. This guy's working. He's producing smoked meat and smoked fish. Okay. He's got 23 meat and 14 fish to produce. Now, are there like haulers or something where they can haul the stuff out? Are there haulers that can haul stuff from here over to storage? So is there like what kind of storage is there? Is there like a dry storage or something? Root cellar, storehouse. So now if where's my road? Can I build a road here? No. Can I build a road here? Constructed by building. Okay, can build a road here. Okay, so now I want to do a storage thing. Buildings. Basic well, firewood splitter, saw pit, Fletcher building, compost yard. Oh, we're going to need a compost yard. It needs what? How many planks per month? Because these people are collecting trash. It affects the desirability. So I don't, if I put it here, it's going to affect the desirability of all these. So I don't want to do that. Put it off here. Put the dump over here, basically. Where is is there an entrance to it? It doesn't say. Just have it like this. Okay. And then we'll have the road coming out this way to it. I did notice earlier that people are building up trash in their house. We don't want that. And then what else did we want to build? Storage. We're going to build that storehouse, right? 30 logs there. Ad starting soon. $167 firewood. We got 208 logs, so I think I need to cut down some more trees. Oh no, I need to do this. Crops ready for assignment. Oh, let's see. Let's clear this area out of trees over here. Okay, that's good. That looks bigger than that box. Okay, so we are looking now at, can I pause the game and then click on this? Okay. Estimated yield, 0, because we don't have a crop yet. Is there a winter crop that we can harvest in like 6 weeks? Beans. Frost tolerance, 0. Oh. Peas. Frost tolerance, 10 of 10. Flax fiber. Locked. Unlocked through the tech tree. Cabbage. Cabbage would be good. Leek. So I'm assuming that frost tolerance maxed out means that it's grow time, what, 125 days? Don't got that much time. 125, 91. Might get some peas, 98. Mid-autumn. Oh, it's just telling me where we are. Well, I can try doing one. Try doing a crop. $91, $98. $158, $125, $125, $81. Turnip. Let's do turnips. What, 2.5 months? And it is frost tolerance. Well, let's do that one. And since I don't really know what the estimated yield of turnips is going to be 0. I don't know. I know there's empty crop seasons because I'm trying to figure out how this all works. Yeah, how long have I been on? Another half an hour. Okay. I'll be taking a break at about 12:15, looks like. Where's my farmers? Assigned workers 2. Do I have to complete these? I mean, I guess I can put some carrots out there. Peas and carrots. Okay, how does that sound? Ad break is here. I never see it. I never see the ad break. I wonder if it's because maybe it's because of where I have my camera sitting. I don't know. Because the ad break thing is supposed to be attached to my camera. Okay, we have 6 food. I don't know how this food thing works. What does it mean, 6 food? Oh, months of food. Okay. They're coming in with berries, nuts, no more eggs. It'd be nice though if you could click on something and say harvest this. I think I might have waited a little bit too long for this. Is the stuff planted already? Lots of weeds. I won't get a great crop. Looks like you pretty much have to have your people. So now I'm going overboard on the food. It looks like I might be going overboard on the food. Well, let's build another house then and maybe get more people in. Build another house, get more people in to eat more food, and get some more workers in. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that there, did I? No. I build it down here. Why is the desirability so low? Oh, probably because we're in like an industrial area. Well, you get to work, you get to live close to work, okay? That's what everybody wants. They want to be able to live close to work. Does it tell me the failed to begin planting? Okay. Maybe is there a way to just tell this to lay fallow? I'm gonna do that. Then we'll try to get them to dig up some of these crops. I don't know. This like season 1, season 2, maybe? I don't know. Looks like we're gonna get some crops though. I don't know. Wait and see. Because we got a lot of food. 9 months of food. That's going to take us through the winter. Grand total food production. Produced, consumed. Spoiled, imported. 38 protein spoiled. Fruit, 48 fruit spoiled. Why aren't they using my storage? Maybe it's before I did the roots. Maybe it's before I did the root thing. Barrel stocking. Bonus per barrel. Do I have any barrels yet? I don't think I do. Are people bringing their compost to the thing? See, they got 15 waste here. They don't have any waste here. No waste over here. They've got waste here. Like outhouses? You have to build an outhouse? Amenities and services. Shrine. New discovery. A building where household goods are stocked by a grocer and distributed to houses. Save time. Working villages. Markets also generate tax revenue, increase the desirability of surrounding houses. Okay. Let's build a market. Incoming residents to migrate. 7 people have arrived at your village. They have plans to immigrate. Will you accept them into your village or turn them away? Let's accept them. We have enough housing. Good. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to build a market. Now, where's the best place for the market going to be? It's going to be over here or over here. I don't want to build it over here because that's where our fertility is. So let's build it over here. Now, if I build another home, it's going to be how big? I'd have to bring it out to here. The road has to come out to here. I believe it was. Okay, so I'm going to build another house. The house would go out to... Can't build it there, can build it there. Okay. But then I need to build a market. Let's build a market. It's going to use up 50 planks. I've got planks. A new villager is born. Your villagers celebrate the birth of a new child who has been named Rafflegren. Welcome, Rafflegren. You just increased my population by 1. I like that the game kind of it doesn't look like it forces. It doesn't force people on you. 7 though, that's a lot. Now, I did change this, right? Yeah. I think I changed everything to 150. More people wish to join your settlement. A bustling market would help generate gold and attract new settlers to our growing town. Markets stock houses and generate gold based on the number of houses in their work area. Oh, okay. Well, did I place that in a good work area? I did. Nice. By chance, I did. Is this frozen now so you can't fish these days? Got 6 smoked fish in storage. What's my storage look like? Technology. I don't think I want to do this until next year. Taxation, hygiene. Hygiene's probably an early one that would be a good idea, I would think. Because that's kind of like, that's you're putting health into the bank, basically. What are these boys doing? Villager storage. Why are you guys continuing to use this storage? I thought we had this for storage. No, I guess this is just our storage, right? Eventually, I'm going to have to make more tools, and I'm gonna have to do a Fletcher to make more arrows. So my housing's gonna be down here. I guess I can start clearing some of this out. And up here. My fertility is down here, so that's where the fields and stuff are gonna go. And then my industry is over here. I am playing on medium difficulty, but I am playing in pacifist mode because I just want to learn the mechanics of the game. I might do another restart and just kind of look at different settings for you know, how best to start, all that stuff. A very small percentage spoiled, about what, 10%? Less than 10%, 8%. I'm out a lot of wood planks. What are you talking about? Where's my wood plank guy? Where's my saw pit guy? Let's put another person in there. Okay, we got firewood. Let's cut down some more trees, shall we? I did say I wanted to move. I want my building out this way and up this way. So let's harvest trees out this way. So now I guess the reason to build another house would be to, in case more children are born, and then children do get older and want to have families. But then people die also and open up new spots. Wood planks, I gotcha. 143 firewood. Where's the public firewood? Remember? At 67 logs, it says. But then, oh, good. Oh, what? Are you getting rid of your waste? Get rid of your waste. Get rid of your waste down here, right? At this thing? Is the marketplace gonna... Okay, I don't have anybody working there. That's why. Why is it unfilled? For the occupation in the employment window. Okay, profession. Forager, fisherman, farmer, services. I want another sawyer because we need more planks. Night soil collector. Did I build something that I can't really use right now? Arborist, baker, cheesemaker, grocer, herder, preserver, smoker, guard. Where am I looking for autofill sessions? Maybe we should have this on for a while. It says there's nobody over here. Why? Compost yard. What's the name of the person that works in the compost yard? Monthly cost, it doesn't tell me. Is that planks? No, it's not planks. Oh, gold. It requires... Is that gold? I think that's gold, right? It requires gold to run the compost yard. Interesting. I got no gold. I need more planks, boys. I need more planks, boys. So let's go back over here. Did we actually get any? Did we actually get anything out of here? Did we get anything out of here? Full of weeds. So this is what? Early spring. We're planting these things. I kind of... Oh, these guys are over here. I'd kind of like them to do this first. Okay, you guys can like do this maybe. Clear the field. Luxury taxes. Luxury goods do not just increase the happiness of your villagers and fulfill upgrade requirements for their shelters, they also generate tax revenue for your settlement. Villagers will automatically stock their shelters with available luxury goods, but a market will expedite deliveries, leaving your villagers with more time to perform other duties. Which luxury goods can be stocked within a shelter depends on its tier, with higher tier shelters being capable of stocking more expensive luxury items. Okay. Knowledge generated. People's knowledge span to invest time and knowledge to unlock new upgrades. It looks like you just invest. So requires 3. Fertility loss. Now, when do I get to tier whatever? Not yet. Defensive barricades, militia. Don't think I need any of that. Spotters. Adjustable shoe lasts. Stone cutting. Do 25 work. 25% less work to produce shoes. How about less work to produce food? How about this one? So this is a big one. I mean, all the meat that we have is smoked. Bird's nest, gather this, please. Is there a way I can click on something and say, gather these eggs, please? Thank you. There's eggs here, there's nuts here, there's herbs here, there's berries here. Maybe I should move my hunter guy. He's been working this area. Maybe I should have him work on this area. So what do I got to do? I got to click on retarget work area. Let's have him work over here for a bit. That way he doesn't over hunt over here. Over hunt over here. Over hunt over here. What's this guy doing? Is he picking up fish maybe? Let's see what he picks up. 6'4" and 146. Oh no. What's he carrying? What's he got? Oh, he's got waste. Oh, good. He's bringing waste over. But I don't have money to, I need gold to run the place. Like, nobody's over here working this. I'm just going to have to dump it in the area that, yeah, 2% full. Somehow I got to figure out how to get some money. Okay, there's a lot of food. Well, not a lot of food. There's food over here. Incoming travelers wish to immigrate. 7 people have arrived at your village. They have plans to immigrate. Will you accept them or into your village or turn them away? I don't have enough room for you. Sorry. I don't have enough room. Probably don't have enough food. Sorry, got to turn you away. So this housing is what? There's 4 per housing. All right. Let's build another house. That would count for 6. Sorry, folks. I know. But you know what? It's early spring. So it'd be nice if they were like, if they came in and said, I can do this. I can do this. I'm a hunter. I'm a this or I'm a that. And you could look at them and say, okay, I need another hunter. So that would be a good motivation to bring them in. New villager born. I'm up to 23. It's a good thing that I have plans on building another house, right? Good thing I have plans for building another house right there. Are you guys getting rid of the... you guys getting rid of this stuff? And we're going to plant carrots and this, and then we're going to plant up here. We're going to plant turnips. Okay. It'd be nice if it showed you a planting season, you know. For this item, the best planting season is and it showed me if it showed me how many I'll be right back, everybody. Let's see, we're gonna go where? We're gonna go to All right, I'm back. Let's see what's going on over here with the game. I gotta put some stuff in here. I'll do that later. All right. So looks like, oh, I gotta go over here, right? Looks like I'm gonna be streaming a little longer. My wife is giving a friend a ride home from work, so I am going to. I'm just telling her, be careful because you were just in an accident, and she's driving in an area. Her friend uh, lives in an area that she's only driven her home one other time, and so she's not real familiar with that area. So I'm telling her, be careful because you were in an accident and a few weeks ago, and you're driving in an area that you're not familiar with, and you've been up since 3:30 this morning, and just all of that. So, anyways, so these guys are doing this, and then I don't know if they plant this after. I already got. I don't need these here because I already got the. I've already got these down here. So, all right. So let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? We got 23, 28. Okay, that house is done, but is it occupied? It's got 3 people in there. There's one. So there's 5 vacancies, right? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So how does the game like rearrange everybody and say, okay, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this? We need more food. Probably gonna do what? Another fishing shack? Another hunter's thing? We need crops. We're gonna need more food, so I'm gonna build another fishing shack down here. Maybe over here. Yeah, let's try building a fishing shack. So I want it to come out to about just outside of that right there. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 over there. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 over here. Fishing area 9, invalid placement Y. There's 8 there, 7, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. Oh, it can be built here or here. It can't be built here because it's like encroaching somewhere along the shore here. Okay, so it can be built here. It can be built here. Areas 8. Areas 8. I want to kind of get areas 8 that's going to be like the closest to this one. What about up here? This is area 6, 7, 7. Fishing area is 9, 8. It does overlap. Put it right there. Overall happiness 94. Wow. So I need more food. So it's going to go out and actually look at, let's go out and look at, okay, let me pause this. Just trying to look and see when it's supposed to drop. Dr. Dr. Benji, he's in the FM26 beta waiting room, 8 p.m., which is going to be about 1 o'clock, so about a half an hour. I might be able to get it downloaded, so we'll see. Weed level is down. Okay, so now they're going to plant this, right? Oh, crop field. Maybe that means there's you can do 3 fields. I don't know. And then maybe do this one over here. I don't know. Let's try this. As they might be doing this right now. I've only got 3 meat. So I should probably build another hunter shack. Hunter's cabin. Maybe send my hunter over here. Send my hunter down here. Well, I could also do some foraging down here, maybe. Maybe do a hunter shack. Let's do that one. Okay, let's go with that one. Well, let's build a road around this. And then we can build another hunter shack. Hunter cabin down here. That's nice. It shows you the houses that it services. I wonder if you build a house here, if it'll pick those up. What kind of berries are hawthorn berries? And when you're harvesting bushes, it doesn't mean you're like tearing the bush down, does it? I guess if it doesn't need to be there. Now, some of these you can just click on them and say harvest berries. Okay, let's harvest those. No, harvest. Harvest. Okay, these guys are harvesting this, greens. And then let's put another forager in here. One food in the food stores. Let's put another forager in. Put another road in. Down this way, out to okay. Briga's working there. What, turnips have heat stress? Okay. Uh, excuse me. Itch my ear. Is this just supposed to represent here? Where's this? Midsummer. Okay. Is this supposed to represent here like a big bush? They build like hedgerows or something around the crops. Okay, so let's see. These guys should be bringing turnips in, right? Root vegetables. Okay, 36. Berries. All right. Storage, there's willow. 1,000 storage. 1,250 storage. Seems like the game has a lot of storage. 4 months of food. Okay, Briga's working there. Luthark is working there. I don't want Luthark working there. I want Luthark working over as a hunter. He's really good. Kalar is the new hunter. And Melvin, Melvrin, and Ulthar is the new forager. Eeky deeky. Do I have any gold yet so I can run this thing? No. Is it getting full? 3% full. Okay, it says, is anybody working here? Yes. Okay, somebody is working there. Creed. Sorry, Creed. Dirty jobs. Okay, so we're making 4 gold from the market, and we're using 4 gold for the compost yard. Okay. So I guess what we're gonna do is look at all these trees down. Stones also. I guess the whole thing, because we want to clear this basically. Because this is on the edge of our fertile area. And so we want to build probably down along here. So we want to do trees, stones. No, we want to do harvest, 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 harvest. Mushroom cluster. Greens. It's interesting. Some of these you can tell to harvest, and then some you can't. There's actually in the game a 5 times speed in the game. See, this is not. It's not showing up. I don't know. Oh, did I set their areas for the hunter? I want him to hunt down here. And then I want you to forage down here. You are hunting here still. Maybe hunt back over here for a while. Then maybe you can forage over here for a while. Bird's nest, nothing there. Nothing there. It's interesting how some of them are. You're coming to get the carcass, right? Yeah, you're coming to get the carcass. Good. Okay. Drought. Wait, what? Well, that's just great. Got a lot of water here. Upgrade requirements. Town center. Tier 2 built. Next tier, tier 2. Crops lost to drought. 92 carrots have been lost due to drought. To ward off the effects of drought on your crops, ensure that some fields are planted with drought-tolerant crops. Sure. I've only got one field. What are you talking about? Some fields. Huh? I've only got one. I'm just testing it out. I'm just testing out the fields to see what the whole deal's about. I haven't produced any compost in the last year. 234, 147 firewood. How much firewood am I doing? What's my storage on firewood? 200. Okay. Yeah, I might have to up that. Probably up that to 300 because we got 23 people here now. 6 houses, that'd be about 50 a year. How you guys doing? Wood planks. You are 100 and then your minimum quota is going to be 50. So they collected all the greens, they collected all the berries. Okay. Nuts. Heading into summer. 92 crops lost due to drought. They haven't even had a chance to grow yet. How can you lose them? So it's considered a root vegetable. So it would probably be in the root cellar, right? We have 33 root vegetables, 18 eggs, 28 fish, 53 nuts, 43 berries. You can only have one forager, can only have one fisherman. They're all occupied. How do I tell how many idle people I have? Does that mean there are 6 laborers? So 4, 5, 15, and then 6, and then builders. But I'm not building anything right now. Do I need to build something? Probably. Resources. New discovery. Construct this building to earn knowledge. Might as well build it, right? It got an arrow saying that there's a direction that it desires to be built in. No. I just build it along what? This road here? This is kind of like my actually, no, let's do this. This is kind of like my what time is she? Okay, so 25 is 5, 56 stone. What other things can I build? Cobbler shop. Fletcher. How about Fletcher? Because we need we're gonna need more arrows for our hunters. Got 8 months of food. Knowledge generator. Woohoo! Probably do the farm field worker. I am building a cobbler, right? Let's do the farm field worker, just because we do have people working in the farm right now. We'll do the cobbler next. Fletcher. Oh, did we do a cobbler yet? I don't think we did a cobbler. Oh, I like this. Okay. Tannery built. It shows you how many of those buildings you have. Nice. So we'll do that. We'll do that after. How are your shoes holding out, sir? You have shoes. I understand. Okay. Deer sighted. Meat fish. You guys fishing? So who carries? Laborers must carry this stuff around, right? And deliver it where it needs to go. Well, I got 3 laborers. Why? Because of what I'm building? Do I need that many sawyers? Do I need that many sawyers? Probably not, right? Does it mean it needs 3 to function properly? I should probably build another house because when somebody comes along, I'm going to need. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Because I'm going to need another house. If I need to get more people in here. So it'd be right here. So how many builders do I have? 4. Okay. Do I need 4 builders to build a house that I don't need right away? No. And no laborers. So I am going to need to import more people. I got 10 months of food. Winter's coming. So we might have some people coming in. It is late autumn, cold temps, moderate breeze. What's this telling me now? So I'm assuming this is what, 3 fields? I don't know what this means here. It doesn't really tell you. Field status, infected. Powdery mildew. Affected bean, peas, buckwheat, carrots. Infestation 20%, crop loss 8% now, 40% at peak. Spread change 14% within 200 meters. First visible in the weeks following full bloom. Powdery mildew colonizes the blossoms and leaves of beans, peas, buckwheat, leading to pale lesions which grow to become thick white mold. The spread of white mold can be slowed or eliminated by allowing the field to fallow or by planting less affected crops. So that's what we're going to do. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. As far as that goes, probably gonna have to watch a 2-hour tutorial because they say this is the most detailed. Um, this is the most detailed planting simulation or farming simulation of any game. Forge this. So how do I do the excavation on this? Missing. I need tools, right? I need to build tools. $100 gold. Resources, defense roads, and fencing decorations. Birch tree. Oh, this requires money. These all require money. Ain't got no money. Ah, you and me. Oh, maybe I can sell the baskets? Okay, let's put a basket thing in here then. That's better. There, that's better. Okay, now we have a need for builders. Builders, go to work. Does this say like what year you're in? Automatic building upgrades enabled. If I want to do that. Last 12 months, wow. 840 produced, 550 consumed. No spoilage. We did have spoilage on some fruit. All right, let's see. Welcome, VOD watchers. I've had a couple of people into the channel today. Blessed is still in chat. Blessed be. I don't think I've had anybody in chat except for Blessed in the last couple of hours. Now I'm going to be on a little bit later, and so I'm going to be checking here just in a couple of minutes to see if the beta for FM26 has dropped. My wife's taking a friend of hers home after work because her daughter is using her car. And so my wife's doing her coworker a solid. So I'll be able to stay on for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes longer, maybe. So we're looking okay on this stuff. We could use some more stone. What? I'm making a gold a month. 4 new settlers have arrived, attracted by the growing prosperity of your town. To increase the rate of immigration, ensure that you have surplus food and housing available. 2 new villagers born. Ah, Fiona and Ajax. Hi, Derpella. Can I call you Derp? Nice. Why is this like not next to the road? Probably the same reason this isn't next to the road. Can we do a song about Derpella? Derpella. My good friend Derpella. 29 to 32. Now, see, this is how you limit, I guess, immigration. But then I don't know what the consequences are of turning people away from your town. If you will get less people coming in to your town. It says I have 10 months of food in public storage. That doesn't account for the food that people have in their houses. I mean, this person is hoarding food basically, but you can't stop them from doing that. Dear Pella, you have enough food? Oh man, get out there and get some water. Got water over here. We got our root storage here. We got, what do we have down here? Firewood. Where's the firewood? We have firewood, 173 firewood. I assume that that doesn't just mean what people have accumulated. Yeah, there's 89 firewood down here. So go get yourself some firewood. Come on. Briga? Derpella? Melvin? Oh, you're hunting. You are seeking shelter. You are shelter stocking. Okay. Well, where are you? Yeah, you're probably going to need some firewood. Be nice if you could go back. Oh, you can. Okay, so Derpella. Hello, Derpella. What you doing? Seeking shelter. Okay. So you can click on Melvern. Where are you, Melvern? Well, you're way down south, huh? Then you can click back on the house and look at the next person. Click back on the house, look at the next person. Okay, got it. Two gold. Oh boy, we got a second gold. We're rich. Maybe we should open up this deep clay deposit. Can we build a mine yet? I think that might be something that we have to do. Yeah, clay pit. That needs to be tier 2. How do we level up to tier 2? Oh, we have to level up our thing to tier 2, right? This guy has to be leveled up to tier 2. How do we do that? 8 shelters, a market, 30, 60 wood planks, 30 stone. Okay, how many shelters do I have? Oh, if I click on this and then click on housing and mouse over this, it'll tell me I have 8. So I've got that. Did it tell me? Okay, yeah, I've completed that. I've completed that. I need 30 population. I've got room for one. So once one is born, once one of our people is born, we can upgrade that. I'm saying I want 50. I'm saying I want 50 to be the minimum. Right now I have 72. Working his way up to 100. Can I put another Sawyer in there? I don't understand what this means. I mean, I got to let this field lay fallow, right? For a season. Oh no. Because it's infected. Queso. How can queso? Cheese. Can we find out actually how much food a population point uses? Oh, there's a senior. That's what that means. Gonna have to build a graveyard. Oh, it costs 2 stone per plot. Can I do that over here? This does not affect, it's like it does not affect, looks like it does not affect desirability. Or does it? I just had the wrong thing on. I had fertility on. Maybe. It looks like it doesn't affect desirability. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I guess I can just get rid of this because it doesn't affect. Yeah, just have to let it lie fallow. Well, let's have him do this anyway because 51 gold ingots were collected over last year, increase the number of tax generated buildings to generate more yearly taxes. Okay. I got 1 gold on hand. Was this early spring already? So it looks like this also might be the way to explore, is by sending your people out to forage and harvest and stuff. But if we set you up here, and then you can forage over here, and then you can hunt down here, and then you can forage. You get your foraging down here. That's probably good. Need 1 more. Need a baby. We need a baby. Mm-hmm. 27 eggs. Patch of herbs. Willow bush. Greens. Willow bush. I'll take that off prioritized. This is another clay deposit. Woohoo! New villagers immigrated. New settler named Marden has arrived, attracted by the growing prosperity of your town. Increase the rate of immigration, ensure you have surplus food and housing available. We have a new villager born. It is Katie. Hey, Katie. So we can upgrade this now. Let's upgrade this. So I can start working on getting some other stuff going on. It is very, very convincing thunder. Hmm. Gotta go to Steam. What if I need to close Steam maybe. Let's close it. Let's see. Let's go to here. I'm gonna close Steam. Oh, cancel. So I just shut down my game. I hope it saved it. Um, so if it didn't, yeah. Okay, so we shut down Steam completely. Let's start up Steam. SI homepage down. They probably refreshing their page. Install. Football Manager 26. Install. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Accept. So I hope that my game was saved. My Farthest Frontier game was saved. We can check it out. Let's play it. So let's see what we have here. We have earned 5 knowledge points in a single settlement. 1.8 players have this achievement. People must play this game. Constructed 6 shelters in a single, only 15%. Survived the first winter without losing a villager, only 12%. It's interesting how these you know what it might be? It might be that people are playing at a game level where it does not allow you um, where it does not allow you to get achievements. That might be. So let me start this because I want to check it out and see if I and then I'm going to be right back. I need to unlock the door for my wife for when she gets home. Be right back. right, I'll be right back. Alrighty then. I didn't notice this when I played last time. Oh, I know why. Yeah. Because my monitor is, yeah, this is weird. Okay, I'm going to continue. My monitor is a 1920 by 1200. It's a Dell monitor from a computer, a gateway monitor, a computer I bought a long time ago. Yeah, and the monitor for some reason was 1980 by 1200 is its resolution. And yeah. I just want to see if I lost anything by shutting down Steam without saving the game. When hunting can no longer support your needs for meat, hides, and tallow, it may be time to start raising livestock. Yeah, see, this resolution is not right. So again, maybe I need to restart the game. I'm not gonna worry about it now. Because see, it looks like you guys can see all this stuff up here, all this stuff up here. I cannot. And it looks like Twitch is dropping frames or something. It's acting kind of buggy. Yeah, see, you guys can see it looks my Twitch stream is showing this like information bar up here, but not on my monitor. So I'm just gonna go back here. I'm gonna exit out of here. Quit. Confirm. Then we're gonna go to Football Manager 26 and play. Let's change this. FM beta has dropped. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay. Oh, let's see. I gotta go through all this stuff, huh? Okay. Your choice regarding match day advertising hoardings. Want to see advertising on match hoardings that makes more sense to you? Use yes below share user data, including no. I don't do that. Your choice regarding our marketing campaigns. Would you like to permission to measure the performance of ads or seeing? No. Age gate. To ensure that advertising on Matchboard share your age with 30. We do not collect or share any other user data or behavior information if you're under the age of 18. Okay. Uh, let's go ahead and just continue then because I am only 3 years old. I've read all this stuff. I know they just want to sell my information. Start a new career. Create a manager, quick start career, advanced setup career. Create a manager. Let's start by defining your physical appearance. Select a preset character model before refining by using the body, head, and attire tabs. When you're happy with your customizations, proceed to the next step. Oh, let's see. Appearance, biography, playing career, non-playing career, summary. Let's see. This what looks like me. Can we just select that preferences? Oh, this is probably more important than that. Mode full screen. How about full screen? Text scaling, normal. Auto saves per week. Match sounds, music, no music. Ambient sounds, yes. Graphics quality, high. My device's graphics capability is high. Manager accessibility preferences here. Multiplayer preferences here. Okay. US dollar. Okay, detailed. Game language, US currency. Yearly. Do I want to do yearly? Yeah, I guess. Feet, yards, miles. Match odds, fractional. Format. I don't gamble, so it doesn't. I guess maybe it could tell me my odds of winning a game or something, but I don't gamble, so. Month, day, year, slash, separator, sure. Positive, sure. Negative, sure. Dot, comma, open. Use autosaves every week. Sort player attributes using English language sorting. Yeah. Check to make the endgame editor visible in the menu bar. Maybe this doesn't matter because I am using English anyway. Okay. I'll go back here, go back to detailed. So it looks like you only have to save it once. Intro music, match sounds, ambient sounds, highlight, hyperlinks and text. Sure. Show picture of player staff who have been generated by the game. Sure. Display natural position only. Tick to show only a player's natural position, but not every position they can play. No. Tactics pitch. Tick to show shirt names rather than surnames on the tactics pitch. Jersey name. Show screen IDs for title bar to assist scanning. Tick to indicate in the title bar each screen's unique ID need to be referenced. Okay, accessibility. Commentary when a goal is scored. Use plain colors for commentary text. Okay. Colorblind mode off. Use flashing commentary. Pick to show each player's name during a match. Sure. Live. Smart mode, select most penetration. Match speed during highlights. Match speed between highlights. Okay, graphics quality high. Render scale, mesh detail, shadow quality. We'll try that first. Processing. Access multiplayer preferences. Continue game timeout. Choose the period of time before the game will automatically continue. Match have moved to TV broadcast Saturday and Wednesday. Choose how the team's match will process. Match storage space megabytes. What does the advertising makes more sense? No. Want to do this? No. Sign up now for access exclusive FM and see. I might do that later. Shortcuts. Game. Okay, this just shows your controls, all preferences. I can confirm that, I guess. Okay, what were they saying about this? This is a beta version. Of course it is. I got a big bushy head of hair. I don't know if that matters. I'm kind of like this guy. I'm older. Um, and I got a big head of hair. Kind of like this guy. This guy here. It's hard to tell. Who am I? Am I this guy? Oh, you can click on people. Okay, that's better. This guy? No, no. Me? No. I'm really pretty light skinned. It's one of the reasons my wife was attracted to me. She said, because in the Philippines, people are kind of bronze skin colored. And they are, at least from her point of view, they're attracted to men that have light colored skin. At least she was. And I have pretty light colored skin. I don't see. Already, I like the old way better. Really? Sunken cheekbones? I don't see it that much. I do not have sunken cheekbones. I don't have freckles. You can sculpt. Just take a picture of me. Hair is going to be gray. Oh, I do not have that kind of hair. So if that's the only kind of hair I can have, then we'll have to change it. Hair. Again, I have hair like this. Let's go with this guy. Head. Hair. Let's just go with this. Hair color. Can you give your hair a color? You can. Okay, my color is going to be gray. Just like that. Face shape is going to be like this. But my lips are not that thick. I do not have thick lips at all. Let's see. Head. Face shape. Can I change this sculpt? My chin. No. How about we just go to preset? Yeah, like this guy. Okay, my head is there. That's my lips right there. That's me. Okay. Hair. Gray. Okay. Style. Oh, don't. I'm stupid. My hair right now is very thick. That's kind of me right there. I will let my hair just grow out, and my wife's like, "We gotta cut your hair." She said it makes me look older with the long hair. I'm like, I really don't care. It's the way God made me. I usually have like a little bit of growth of more like this, yeah. More like this. Color, that's probably going to be gray also. Uh, my eyebrows are going to be gray, not brown. Uh, let's see, facial hair, color, eyebrows, gray. Uh, eyes are, I do have eyes, yes. Eye patch, maybe. No, I don't have an eye patch. My color is brown, kind of a light brown. Um, I do have ears, but I do not have any jewelry on my ears. But I do have big ears. I do have large ears. I do have a nose, and it's kind of nope. Sculpt, nose tilt, short, long nose position, nose tilt, short. Why is the nose like all? Why is it all like stubby? I have a straight nose. I have a like a Roman type nose. It doesn't come to a straight point, curves a little bit, but not like this. So do I have to like reset all the changes? Okay, so let's sculpt this one. Why are all the noses hooking? They're hooking. My nose is like this, but it's straight. This is like the worst. This is the worst. I'm just going to go in and pick somebody. I'm just going to go, you know what? Let's just go in and pick somebody. I don't care. Confirm. Well, I'm going to get going. My wife's home, so I'm going to get going. Okay. I'm going to get going. So, uh, I'll be back on tomorrow and we'll try some more of this and see if this just doesn't really do it for me. So, I think I'm just going to have to go out and cancel the game because it's not going to let me get past this. So, yeah, I don't like this so far. But, so I'm going to go to Steam. I'm going to stop it. And I'm going to sign off. No outro today. I'll be back on tomorrow at about 10 o'clock and we'll be playing some Football Manager 26. And we'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. And I'm just going to sign off and click on the stop streaming button. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope everybody has a great day. Wherever you are in the wide world, I didn't end my stream like this yesterday. Wherever you are in the wide world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed and be blessed. And we'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow at around 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching. See you then.